Hey guys, Gamer of Gamers in the Zone, and welcome to another episode of Super Metroid. In the last episode, we made it to the final battle against Ridley. Now, as you can see, I took some time offline to find a few more upgrades. No, I didn't find everything, mainly due to the fact that that would have taken quite a while, as well as the fact that I'm not exactly in the mood to go for completion at the moment. Mainly because I don't think there's really anything you get out of finding everything in the game. Also, some items are hidden a little bit too well. Like, to the point that, like, the only way you could possibly do this is through, like, you know, a guide. Because some items that I've gotten my hands on, I've mainly seen from other videos that are, like, really tediously hidden. So I didn't go as far as to find them all, but I should have what should be more than enough energy to last a good amount of time against Ridley, as well as plenty of missiles that I should be able to take Ridley down. See, how do I switch between weapons again? Oh yeah, it was the minus button. Ah! Oh, he got me. Alright, this fight is... Oh boy, this fight is not going to be easy. Okay, let's start with well-timing the super missiles, because I know that the super missiles can be a little bit timing-based with the amount of speed that they have. And, oh boy, I can't be directly underneath Ridley. Otherwise, yeah, he'll do that. Dude, you need to go down. And, of course, I don't know if you heard that notification sound or not. My apologies for that. Oh, boy, I'm getting hit quite a bit here. And getting grabbed a lot. I keep forgetting I have the space jump as well. I don't know why I'm not using the space jump more often. And the space jump is actually a pretty useful ability. Oh my goodness, Ridley's actually pretty tough. So what I did offline as well is I went as far as to supposedly fully clear out the map, like discover every location. Even if it wasn't that important, or there was like nothing there. I need to keep firing at him, because Ridley's tough! Also, I'm not timing these space jumps well. Okay, new plan. Okay. Okay, Samus, why did you stop, Is he able to deflect my screw attack or something? So that's what it kind of feels like. It kind of feels like he's deflecting my screw attack. And then at, like, the worst possible time, he's, like, getting away with this kind of stuff. Like, it's so... This fight's tough because he doesn't drop anything. Like, he just... I need to fire more super missiles. I need to take him out quickly because I'm actually running out of health. Not sure if I'm just doing bad this round, and I am missing a lot with these super missiles as well. Look at that, I'm already almost out of health. I mean, I have the reserve tanks, but still, though, I'm gonna run out of health pretty quickly here. Ah! Come on! Oh, we're so close! He's turning red. I can tell we're close. Oh, man. He always manages to get away with grabbing me. Oh, did I get him? I got him. We did it, folks. Ridley's finished. We've won. Not a lot of super missiles or regular missiles left, but... Well, actually, I still have a decent amount of regular missiles remaining, but man... That was tough. Alright, Ridley's down. Let's go rescue that baby Metroid, because we need to rescue him. And Oh no. Where is the baby Metroid? There's a hidden energy tank over here. Okay. I'll take it. Yeah, I think I only need one more energy tank, and then I'll be, like, have all the energy in the game. Not that I'm going to go as far as to do that, because that would be way too tedious. But, Ridley's finished. So what exactly is left here that, I haven't exactly done yet somehow? So we've finished Ridley off, so all that's left to do now is find the baby Metroid and get out of here. So the question is then, where is the baby Metroid if we finished off all the space pirate leaders, yet everything is still intact, like Ridley was never truly finished? So let's think here. What could have happened that Ridley was never truly defeated? Well, Ridley was defeated. I'm just left questioning now. Yeah, I'm just space jumping and screw attacking my way past these guys, because I am not messing with them again. Their patterns were very hard to get to work. So, time for the elevators of doom. In which, luckily, I didn't get hit. But yeah, don't I have to, like, power bomb this? I gotta remember how I got out of here, because in terms of the actual way out, you guys could tell that I wasn't exactly doing a good job finding a good way out. I think I remember finding a way out when I was, you know, utilizing that guide. And I am pretty sure there was a way here. A way that I'm not entirely sure if I remember. I'm sure to some of you it probably still sound... Oh! Another new ability I've gotten my hands on. I've gotten my hands on every single ability. So I had just about everything. The one thing I didn't have at the end of the last video was the spring ball, which basically allows you to jump while in ball form. Maybe not the most useful thing, but it helps for, you know, completionists out there. So I think what I want to do is, first, I would like to head back to the ship to save progress. I'd like to head back up to Crateria, because I think from another thing I've seen on the internet, there is a way, there is one more location I haven't checked yet. And there's a good chance... I mean, I pretty much looked everywhere on the planet Zebes at this point, so this is really the only area left, and it was an area that was initially locked before, but I think now that we've defeated Ridley, I believe we now have the chance to go to... Oh, yeah, I remember how to get... So this is really stupid, but the exit is over here down an invisible path. So I do think it was kind of a good thing I took a bit of a time to utilize a guide. Something I might have at some point found on my own, but man, I do feel like at times this game, like, is just against me or something. Anyway, now that we've, oh, come on, move it, because whatever this lava-like substances. The gravity suit is supposed to make us immune to lava from what we've clearly seen, so I still don't entirely get how we're not immune to whatever that substance is. Here, right here. This is our way out and back into North. That's our exit from Ridley's lair and back into Norfair. And still have to bomb a few things and do stuff in ball form, but yeah, it's like, how would most people even find those kind of paths on their own? Anyway, now that that's out of the way, our one objective now that I'm going to do is go ahead and head back up to Crateria, head back to the ship to save progress. Because Ridley's finished, and no, I don't want to go there. But yeah, you'll see here on the map, I even like went as far as to go back to areas that I've already visited before, even if there was nothing there. I wanted to like fully clear out this map, and I went the wrong way. For those of you who are wondering, I'm probably not going to go as far as to complete this game, because these are the kind of games towards, like, if you're using a guide to complete the game, I feel like it's going to ruin a bit of the fun of going as far as to complete the game. So, in my eyes, I sort of see it as not worth my time. Especially with the fact that I think all you get for completing the game is, like, an end screen just showing you your completion process, and I don't see that as worth my time. I want an actual reward for completing the game. The only real reward I'd say you really get out of this game is the ending, which the ending isn't even affected by your completion process. I'm pretty sure the ending of this game depends on how... It's similar to the first Metroid in it, that I'm pretty sure... I know the original Metroid had 3 different endings. This game had 5 different endings. This game has 3 different endings. And they all depend on how quickly you beat the game. And the ending isn't even that big of a deal, because similar to the first game, all it is like, depending on what final image you get to see of Samus, which is either her, you know, making some kind of pose in her suit, one where she takes her helmet off, and one where she takes her entire Varia suit off. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, let's go head back up to the ship. No, we're not taking Meridia, but we're going through Brinstar. So I think this should still be the finale, since there's only one area left for me to explore. And from what I've seen on the internet, it should be like a fairly short area, like as short as the wrecked ship was. That's how short it is. Let's see, where am I here? Alright. I do kind of think it'll be easier if I do this, if I just do this the intended way instead of being a bit reliant off space jump, because while I can get a certain amount of height off the space jump, I think there might be some kind of a limit as to how much I can get out of the space jump. So yeah, I kind of don't want to become too reliant off the space jump. We should be able to just head straight all the way up here to the right, and... oh boy. Ow. Alright, well at least now that that's open, I can get up there easily. Yeah, again, this is another instance where it's probably easier if I just utilize my resources. Or do it the intended way back before I had the screw attack. Because, yeah, honestly, some of these areas feel like they might be a little bit harder trying to traverse with the screw attack. I know I can unequip certain abilities, but I don't know, it feels like it just wouldn't be quite right if I were to just take off abilities that I've been given up to this point. Anyway, back up to Crateria we go. So this is it, folks. We've defeated what should be the final boss. I, myself, don't entirely know what the game has in store. Because our entire objective up to this point has been trying to find that baby Metroid larva, in which... alright, let's see, where are we here? Alright, the ship is to the left. So let's go that way. So we'll take the ship, and then we'll head to the one area that I know we haven't looked into yet. Yep, so now you can see the maximum of everything we have. I know, in terms of maximums, clearly there's one more energy tank I have left. I know there's still like 6 missile upgrades remaining, because I know you can carry at maximum 230 missiles, as well as 50 super missiles and power bombs. So I know there's approximately 9 upgrades I'm still missing, and at this point in the game, like, we're headed to the final boss, so I'd prefer we not do that and go straight to the final boss. Now let's see here. I gotta keep track of where we're going here. Otherwise, we might get a bit lost, and I'll explain my final thoughts on the game as soon as we, you know, get the baby Metroid and get on out of here. Alright, it's straight to the right. I remember seeing this at the beginning of the game, and I've seen, if you remember, you know, my main inspiration for playing the Metroid games, being Terminal Montage's Super Metroid animation. This right here is where most speedrunners will go to after defeating Ridley, and so apparently these are like all different statues of all the bosses. And yeah, that jewel breaks off with each of these bosses that we defeat. And now that we've defeated all the bosses, including Ridley himself, all that's left to do now is enter this final area, which is supposedly where we'll find this baby Metroid that we've been looking for the entire game. Ever since... You know, I still don't get how, you know, it was Ridley that was the one who was stolen in the first place, yet, even after defeating Ridley, it's still somehow not over. So let's see, where are we here? Very technical. Oh, we're in Turian? That's not good. Boy, we got the return of that material again. I thought we were done with Turian. I am pretty sure this right here is, I'm pretty sure, like our last save point before reaching the point of no return, from what I've been told. So we're pretty much at the point of no return, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever we're about to find... Oh boy. Oh boy, it's just like the original Metroid. We gotta take out the... Is there a way I can unequip faster? Those guys go down with 5 missiles like always. Not entirely sure if the screw attack can take them out or not, but I'd prefer not to try that and just take them out with the way I remember from the original Metroid. Oh dear, compared to the Metroids we've had to deal with back in Meridia, this one is so much worse. How do I get this thing off my head? Do I have to use a power bomb? This thing will not leave my head. I know I had to, like, use bombs to get it off before. Is this thing just stuck on my head now? Maybe if I go down here with it. Nope, that does nothing. Get off! Oh, finally. Okay, I really gotta make sure I use the ice beam on those, because those things could easily destroy me if I'm not careful, and... Ha! Switch to the ice beam, please. And I missed some of that stuff because I was busy with the other Metroid. Okay, hit the Metroid, please. Okay, so it's just like the original Turian, where I really gotta keep an eye out on, where I'm going here. Otherwise, yeah, we may get an instance like that where... No. This is not working out as planned at all. Yeah, I also noticed that to advance forward, I have to kill all the Metroids as well. So I know that if these things latch onto me, the only way I'm getting free is with power bombs. So I gotta keep using the power bombs. How many power bombs did it take? 3? That took 3 power bombs to kill them. So I really want to make sure these guys don't hit me. Is this like those guys back in Ridley's Lair where I gotta wait for to expose their weak spots or something? I don't know, but there's no reason to fight them. I'm advancing forward. I hear the approaching boss music, so that doesn't... I feel like I was like supposed to fight these things or something, maybe? Okay, so is it like I gotta fight one of these things? How is this? Oh, what? That's a big one. Okay. Can he be frozen? Oh, shoot. Ah! I can't use my power bombs. How am I supposed to beat this thing? I'm finished. What? It didn't kill me? Yeah, do I still have my reserve? Okay, good. I still have my reserve energy, but why didn't it kill me when it had the chance? Compared to the others who were quite aggressive, that one actually spared me. Okay. Was not expecting that. Wait a minute. Alright, what do we got in here? Anything useful? Oh! Don't mind if I do. Missile recharge completed. And yes, I could use an energy recharge after that. Okay, let's... I know we just restocked on missiles, but after using 5, I'd like to stock up on some more missiles. So, that one... Also, that one sounded similar to the sound we hear the baby larva. Was that, like, the baby Metroid larva all grown up? Is that the baby Metroid we're looking for? Because if so, then that means our mission's technically complete, and all we need to do now is get out of here. Oh, do I need to use super missiles? Yeah, I do. Okay. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, and that's a boss door, so that means we're going straight into the final boss, aren't we? We do have one more save point here, but considering the fact that we've already reached the point of no return... I prefer we just get a move on at this point. So, let's go. So, there are no more bosses, though, so what could possibly still be alive when we clearly killed Ridley? Am I not hitting this? Okay, no, I wasn't hitting it. I have the... Okay, so it's very much like the, the final boss from the first Metroid when I went up against Mother Brain. Except, is Mother Brain still alive as well? She is! I thought we took out Mother Brain back in the first Metroid. What? Alright, where are those energy blasts coming from? Because I gotta focus here. Ah, come on. So it's gonna be just like the first game and how I, okay, utilized missiles to take her down. My only gripe in this game is how long it takes to switch between the different abilities, because... Oh boy, this is taking a while. Alright, did we get her? I think we got her. Okay, so that's it then, right? Alright, so then she's still hurting me, so... Okay, so it's clearly not over yet. Okay. Alright, then. Yeah, well, at least Screw Attack makes me invincible. Ha! Your attacks have nothing on my space jump combined with Screw Attack. Not sure if I ran out there or if it straight up deflected my Screw Attack. No, Samus. We're utilizing space jump. Okay, I think it depends on, like, height that decides the limit to my space jumps. Or something. Okay, I'm out of missiles. Let's start using super missiles. Probably should have started with super missiles to end this fight quicker, but wasn't quite in the mood at the time. Okay, this is not the Mother Brain I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like, you know, the... We started out with things regularly normal. I see no signs of her running low on health either, so how many hits does it take? Should I have gone as far as to collect everything? Because I would think what I've collected would have been enough. But she clearly shows no sign of her health going down at all, so I have no idea. Oh dear, what is that? I'm just gonna... Yeah, no thank you. I'm just gonna Screw Attack my way past that. Okay, I'm out of everything. So, for now, my best option is to start utilizing charged shots more often. Oh dear, what is that? Okay, utilize the space jump. That thing pierced straight through my Screw Attack? I'm supposed to be untouchable during Screw Attack, right? How did that hit me? I can't move. What's happening? Did that attack straight up stop? What is happening right now? Okay, first, it was like a throwback to the original Mother Brain, and then she turns into whatever that is. Then she... You know, things start out like a regular fight, but then she hits me with whatever that was that somehow pierced my Screw Attack, and then... Now I'm unable to move, and now that thing... Now the... That's... I'm pretty sure that's the baby larva, since, you know, Metroids normally don't do that. But it stood up and defended us. So, that, yeah, that's it. Oh, it's healing us. That's nice. Yeah, had it not been for him, I do think Mother Brain would have taken us out there, but... Mother Brain isn't finished. Could you take a break from healing me and take out Mother Brain real quickly there? Stop healing me. Okay. Hurry. I have plenty of health now. Alright, go, 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 go. Get off me and hurry up and start. Get her. No! Are you kidding me? I spent the entire game looking for that thing, and you just go and kill him. Seriously? Alright, I'm not happy right now. I spent the entire game trying to get that thing back, had a ton of potential, and you go ruining it. You know, there could have been purpose with that last Metroid, and you ruined the chance of a lifetime here, Mother Brain. I know we initially, you know, sought out to exterminate all the Metroids in the first place, but at least, you know, we had good reasoning. That one was like the only friendly one, and it was well contained. You know, it didn't desire to kill us. It had a potential, and you ruined it. Hey, at least it gave us a rainbow beam to finish her off. Alright, is it over this time? Okay, good, it's over. Time bomb set, escape immediately. Alright, let's get out of here, folks. We are getting... Oh! Let's go. Alright, out of my way. We've got to get out of here. Alright, my only question is, where am I going? Can I shoot that, or do I need... Okay, I need to find another way out. Alright, move, 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 move. We've got to get out of here. Well, I don't know what to feel at this point. I'm still kind of disappointed that we didn't exactly manage to recover the baby Metroid. But at the same time, I guess Mother Brain and Ridley can't use it, you know, to take over the galaxy or anything. So I guess that's one good thing to think about, but man, that thing was like the only nice Metroid, and they had to go and like have him killed. All because it was protecting me. Alright, where am I going here? So I'm trying to find the way out, and... Oh, I see it. Where am I on the map here? Alright, I don't care if I miss anything, because I'm on a time limit right now, and I need to get out of here. Move! Oh, dear. Samus, move! Oh my goodness, it's just like the platforming in the original Metroid. Let's move it and get on out of here. Go, 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 go! Well, at least I get to keep the rainbow beam. That's nice. Okay, okay, we're back up here, so let's hurry up and get out of here while we still have the chance. We still got some time left, so let's keep moving and get on out of here. Almost there. Alright, we're out of here. We're out, folks. That will do it. Well, that was a lot more fast-paced than I expected. That, I guess, true final battle, you could say. Alright, let's hope that time bomb at least takes them out for good. How powerful was that time bomb? It straight up blew up the entire planet. Yikes. That was a powerful time bomb, whatever that was. The operation was completed successfully. Yeah, I guess... Clear time, I think that's 8 hours and 51 minutes total. Both in video as well as offline. I mean, it was a good thing we put an end to the space pirates, supposedly for good this time, but at the same time, I am kind of disappointed we didn't get the baby Metroid back, like, as planned. And they ended up dying in the end. So I suppose at this time I'll explain my final thoughts on the game. It was good. Definitely a lot less cryptic than the original Metroid. But still had some moments where I felt like, you know, doing a bit of exploring offline, which I personally saw as worth it. These are the kind of games that, it's like, it's neat, and navigation was definitely a lot better, but there were definitely still some moments where I felt like I did kind of have to resort to using a guide and getting some help, and these are the kind of games where I feel like there's no shame in looking up a guide, because one, it's still kind of a retro game, but like at the same time, it is something that there's no way you'd be able to find everything on your own unless, like, you want to be stuck here forever. So that being said, in terms of my thoughts on the Metroid games, they were nice, but I don't think I've really gotten that dedicated to the Metroid franchise yet. From a story perspective, it ended up being a lot more basic than I was expecting, especially considering how well built up this stuff is when I took the time to actually read the manga before playing these games. So a part of me does feel like, you know, there wasn't a whole lot of story to the game, because the objective straight from the start of the game was set. So I think, yeah, my adventure in the Metroid games will be ending here. I'll probably just, if I'm interested in the story, we'll be looking elsewhere. Because this story was fairly basic, and who knows, maybe, 1994 Nintendo. Hey, and like always, there she goes taking off her helmet again. I didn't exactly get to see the full detail of it, but it's good to know that I did it fast enough. I think, like, that's the ending you get for beating it underneath 10 hours. Your rate for collecting items is 91%, and see you next mission. And yeah, this is all you get. It just shows your rate for collecting items here. Nothing happens if you go as far as to 100% the game. That's kind of my problem with this game, so I don't think I'd be interested in going as far as to either complete this game or go as far as to get every ending. There's a lot of things that prevent me from wanting to continue, and I think this is where, in terms of my YouTube channel, my adventure in the Metroid games will probably be ending. That being said, it was still a fairly good game, and I think I'm stuck on this screen until I reset, so I'll just leave it there. Good game overall. Does have some things that prevents me a little bit from seeing it as a masterpiece. I'm still not entirely sure. It was good, but nothing that really stood out that's really going to make me want to play more Metroid. So that being said, I think I'm going to be done with Metroid games for a while. And I'll be moving back over to other games. Here, let me just move that camera a little bit so it looks a bit nicer. So, that being still looks a bit short. So that being said, as always, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for making it this far, and let me know your thoughts on this game, and if you do somehow want to see me go as far as to complete this, which, no, don't talk about that, because I really don't think I'm going to be going as far as to do it. This is one of those games where it's better to complete it on my own time, which I don't think I'm going to be doing that. And if I do, well, that's just what I do on my own time. That being said, thanks for watching, And as always, if you enjoyed my content and wish to see what other Let's Plays I do in the future, as well as what else I might be doing entirely, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and click the notification bell to stay notified of future uploads. And until my next Let's Play series, this is the Gamer of Gamers, and stay excellent, everyone!